Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Well,
hello, it is I. Hey guys, what's up on this Tuesday evening? Bringing you some more Ballistix Battlefield 4 action. Just let these guys know I'm ready, even though I didn't say anything about not being ready. Just get you guys some volume going here, as I normally do. In-game sound, boys are ready. Maps are as follows, guys. Here we go. It'll be, first map will be Siege of Shanghai, as you can see. And your second map will be Dawnbreaker. Gulmo Row will be your third, if we do go that far. So here we go. Here's your information for tonight, right? We have ALG currently on 6 points, sitting in 6th place, I believe. And, no, sorry, ALG is in 8th on 6 points. And FiB is currently in 6th place, FiB.Terra, with 9 points. Winner goes to LAN. Loser will have to go through the playoff phase in order to get to the LAN finals. All the information is in the description below. As you know, guys, the Ballistix website is below as well, so you guys can go check that out if you'd like. And yeah, head on over, get some information if you're not too aware of what's happening in terms of Division 1 and 2, but you guys can go and check that out. But basically we have most of the at least top 3 cemented for LAN, top 4 I would guess, top 5, so this is for the final place basically. But yeah, big shout out to everybody who's just joined us as well. Excuse me, to all our sponsors. You know, Ballistix, brought to you by Crucial, Antec and Scientech, and of course Red Dragon as well. All the information is below, as well as the clan. You can go check them out on their, I think, ALG's website and FiB on Facebook. So guys, we will have your FiB.Terra team on the US Blue side, and we will have the ALG.Anarchy99 team on the Chinese Red. Just popped into the server. They were busy playing the other FiB team. Sorry, the ALG guys were busy practicing against the other ALG team, of course, Max's team, who's currently in chat with us. So guys, welcome to each and every one of you, and we're going to start off here with a Lucky Cup. It's going to run down mid-road. It's going to hit up on that burning truck, try and spot out something with that M4. Sees a player, pop smoke on that left side of his wicket. His cover is now blown. Are you wicket, guys? Ratex getting a nice frag on the Don there. So this is the must-change ALG side since the last time I saw them. Same with FiB. Few new players. Some well-cemented players, though, from the previous team. Or, what can I say, from the previous competitive action that we had earlier in the year, towards the end of last year. Special. He's going to push up mid in the foyer. Not seeing much. Trying to find out a frag here. Don pushes left side, he gets taken out. Ratex is covering here. Have the help of Kudu as well. In-game leader currently in terms of squad. Trying to find early frags here, trying to find some sort of opening. FiB, as they are on more the offensive side of the map currently. Getting some nice frags on the left side and down right. So that's the main road is cleared up. And they're able to push in now. ALG being cleared out. FiB have made a nice advance here. Created some very good space for themselves, pushing up a nice offensive line in a sense. And they're looking to really choke ALG out of any territory. Lucky's going to push left side down main road. Trying to find some frags on the inside. Spotting out the corners, making sure his angles are covered. He's going to push on in as the plant's about to come in. Doesn't go for the immediate frag he saw. Diablo does go down. Plant is going to come in though in the meantime. Oh, actually bomb goes down. Good cover by Don there. Kudu getting taken down. by the Don from range with that Ace 23. Bomb is picked up once again for the FiB players. Trying to make their advance onto their Charlie. Good trades coming out there between the two players. FiB just trying to cover their bomb plant. It's going to go in soon. And there we go. Plant has come in. Now it's up for ALG to react and see if they can find anything. Look, he's going to push once again on this left side down main. Push mannequins. Try and do a little bit of a harder flank here. I don't know if it's he's lagging or am I lagging. I'm not lagging. Might just be a bit of server lag. And they pop those spawns. Good flank here. Ballistix has to react immediately, but he's got 3 to contest with. He's going to pop a grenade on that bomb. Grenade's going to go off. Good clearing there by the Don. Taking a lot of the damage there. Maniac also clearing around statue. However, FiB still got numbers pushing in from the back, trying to stop that plant. Gets him in time. That might just be enough, and it is. And FiB will take your first MCOM of this first half, of this first map, in a crunch match in terms of who's going to have a nice little break up until LAN, or who's going to have to play some playoffs to get themselves to that LAN finals. FiB spawns out of base. Meantime, ALG have pushed up a little bit more, holding close to mannequins, trying to choke out FiB, get themselves that bomb and move forward. Under pressure. FiB reacting well to ALG's push, holding it nice and tight. Oop, smoke comes out, the cover does its job. Kudu trying to find that Magnum. Still gonna go for it, is he? Nope, switches back out to the AEK. Special. Speaking the door on mannequins. Got the cash register, gets one. Wicket goes down. Maniac in the foyer, just using the cover behind the boxes there. Ballistix though spots him out, he's taking damage though from the right side. He's gonna have to push left now. Special as well. Counter from RU Alive and Wicked. Oh, good headshot there on Special by RU Alive. Still to confirm if this is Alfie or not, guys. We just, some say either Alfie taught RU Alive how to, you know, use the M16. Others say it's just Alfie playing under a different name. But maybe it's just one of those things we'll never be able to confirm. In the meantime, FiB are rotating forward. They're going to go for A and Ice Cream. And they're going to get this down. They do. Wicked gets it down. In the meantime, the remaining players have pushed up a little bit more. Defending from a little bit more of an advanced position. Ballistix on Eski's fighting with grenades. He's got 2 to worry about now. He does go down. ALG have an opportunity. Wicket's alone on the bomb. Grenade goes off. He's behind. Oh, he's covering the smoke. Maniac goes down. He finds himself some room. Razors are coming out. Do they know this player? Blicky, yes, turn left. He's going to get one. Can he get a second? No, he goes down. Good reaction by FiB. One goes down. Special gets 2. He's got one more to worry about. No. Yes. Ballistix comes out. Oh, just in time. Well played. Good cover. Good team cover. Grenade does go out though, just slowing it down, but I'm pretty sure they'll get the defuse here. Even though FiB are still quite advanced here. Around statue. RU Alive. Gonna push left side. Bomb is defused. Maniac goes down. RU Alive making a nice heading advance. The Don's gonna... I think he's gonna reset. Call has come out. It's best. I think most of you agree. It's going to be best for ALG just to probably reset the bomb. There we go. Because FiB were hoping just to clear, if that defuse did come out, they were just hoping to clear out ALG in this area and obviously just go immediately onto the offensive and plant the MCOM. Ballistix trying to peek left side here. Here's something. I think he's gonna stay in that area, yeah. Still plays around statue. Lucky taking damage there. Are you alive? Yeah. Doing a good job holding this advanced position. Gets another. Special goes down once again to another headshot. Meantime, the rest of FiB have pushed forward. Maniac not getting the kill. He's going to get taken out. And FiB showing some very good positive gameplay here. And they're going to go in once again on that A plant. But ALG have reacted well. They've been playing well to react, using some good strats, good flanks. 2 good kills there by Blicky. Kudu covering that door well. Good hard flank here though by the Don. Got 2 players though to worry about. Smoke's gonna come out. Spots that smoke. Kudu's going to reposition. Getting tight. Ah, but good flank there once again by the Don. They hear the defuse going up. Lucky's got somebody to worry about. Here's the reses. Oh, it doesn't get anybody off the hip, and FiB managed to clear up all the ALG players. And I don't think there's going to be enough time for ALG to even get an MCOM back. So it seems like FiB.Terra are going to take your first half. And there we go. FiB.Terra will take the first half. 2 MCOMs to 0. And I'm just going to take you guys to a quick ad break, and then we'll get straight back into the action after that. So I'll see you guys just now.
Designed for performance enthusiasts and gamers, Ballistix Sport LT DDR4 memory gets more out of your system. Strike first with reduced load times. Multitask at will with increased bandwidth. And look good doing it. Installation is easy too. With Intel XMP 2.0 profiles, just plug and play and get ready to win with little to no BIOS configuration. We engineered Ballistix Sport to deliver affordable, reliable, and easy-to-use performance gains. Backed by a limited lifetime warranty and rigorously tested to some of the most demanding standards in the industry, Ballistix Sport DDR4 memory is ready to make an impact in your system.
There we go, guys. Let's get back into the game. Let them know they're ready. So FiB have really come out tonight up against this ALG side. The way it kind of goes, it's well, the way it currently is set up between these two teams on the log in Division 1 is that I'm not too sure if ALG has more to play for or if FiB has more to lose in that sense, because FiB are currently sitting in that, you know, land qualification spot, whereas ALG are fighting to go straight to land instead of having to play playoffs. But you know, I still believe it's not the end of the world basically for ALG. If things don't work out tonight, they still have that land opportunity through the playoffs. But you know, like most people will tell you, like with most things in a tournament, like for instance, you always want to stay in the upper bracket, right? So you always want to do things, get it done the first time instead of having to take, you know, the long way around. So ALG will be on the US blue side, FiB will be on the Chinese red side, so they will be a little bit more defensive from the start in terms of setting up the defensive line, and it's going to be very interesting to see how ALG go, having the early advantage in terms of the bomb, whether they'll just pick it up and go. But Lucky doesn't even see, unfortunately, the rotation on the left, and he loses out. Diablo creating space there. Down rain for his FiB player. Seppi on that small gets the kill assist, so the small kind of just clears out a wall. But meantime, Wicked's going to pick up the bomb. Seppi, he's going to see this, and he does manage to defend it well. So just slowing it down. Pop smoke. Actually incendiary. That's actually very clever, because as you know, damage goes through. Ratix waiting a bit too long to start the engagement there. FiB pushed up nice and close in. Ooh, Seppi runs straight into that grenade. Well placed grenade there by Are Alive. Fragging very well tonight. Chat's loving him. Does get traded out though. Wicked. Oh, loses out to Maniac. And there's 2 ALG players remaining. Bomb resets just in time as the spawn comes up by the Don. And he's going to have an opportunity to plant on Charlie. I'm pretty sure of it. Before Ratix can even get close enough to start the spawn. So now it's up to the teammates just to slow this down. Spray comes out by Special. Doesn't get anything happening, but the plant does come in by the Don and ALG. After FiB starting nice and, you know, strong on the front foot in the second half, have now taken the initiative and put themselves on the front foot. Ori Live's going to pick quick. Sees Incendiary come out, so he knows what the play is. Nowhere close to being ready. Sephiroth, FiB swarming the plant. Blicky misses off the hip. Does he get the second? No. And the Don decides to switch last minute. And unfortunately goes down. And FiB will be able to defuse this. And make a nice advance forward. Chat going wild tonight. Well, yeah, I was given... rumor has it they can't make it. Sack, I'm not too sure, dude. I didn't know that. According to Sarge, who asked me to do the game. So I'm talking about LAN next year, guys. So that's what we mean by LAN finals here. We're talking about LAN for Ballistix Masters, of course, where the LAN finals will take place. So apparently, Sack, the way this is what Sarge has explained to me, and the way it kind of looks on terms of the points. There's only 3 points that separate these two teams. FiB being 3 points above your ALG.Anarchy team. So Sarge explains to me that winner apparently goes to LAN, loser goes to playoffs. So yeah, so I'm not. That's what's been explained to me. So it kind of makes sense to me when I do look at Division 1, as FiB do currently have a plant on this Bravo. This MCOM goes off, they will win your first map. Reminder, second map will be Dawnbreaker. It's been a while since I've seen some Dawn action. I was actually hoping to see some Hainan Resort action, but it seems like FiB will take your first map here, guys. Grenades do come out, but not enough time for ALG to push. And they will take the first map. 3 MCOMs to 0. Alright, while they get the next map ready, I'll take you to another ad break. And then we'll be back for that second map, which will be your Dawnbreaker. So let's just get this ready here. And I'll see you guys in a bit.
The future of performance memory is here. To max out performance in the final days of DDR3 technology, you needed the right processor, the right motherboard, a PhD in overclocking, and a whole lot of money. Not anymore. With Ballistix Elite DDR4 performance memory, crush the memory bottleneck and unleash some of the fastest speeds and bandwidths available. Improve responsiveness, increase frame rates, and optimize latencies for an unreal gaming experience. Outplay your opponents with speeds starting at 2,666 megatransfers per second. Flood your memory bandwidth and process 21.3 gigabytes per second at launch. Maximize performance with 4-channel memory. Increase efficiency by up to 40% compared to DDR3 technology. And monitor your memory's temperatures in real time. Optimized for the latest Intel X99 boards that support XMP 2.0 profiles. Ballistix Elite DDR4 modules are easy to install. Just lock and load your BIOS and get ready to win. Manufactured by Micron, one of the largest memory manufacturers in the world, Ballistix Elite DDR4 is engineered to a higher level of reliability. Upgrade to a DDR4 platform and start outplaying and outlasting the competition.
Alright guys, let's get back into it. Let these boys know I'm ready. So yes, Sack, I understand what you're saying, but yeah. So obviously, Slung will confirm these things. But from what I was explained, like I said by Sarge, loser goes into playoffs to make it to LAN, and winner goes straight, gets represented to LAN. But I understand what you mean, though, from a representation point of view. Maybe FiB just personally can't make it there, you know, as a team. Even though they might qualify for LAN, I'm not too sure. But that's how Sarge explained it to me in the messages when I spoke to him earlier. So here we go. Dawnbreaker, ALG will be on your Chinese red side. FiB will be on your US blue side. And both teams choosing to run the 2 down waterfront side instead of some teams like to split up 3 to 2, I don't know, but they're going to run 2 special. They're going to stay more on the inside. Sometimes teams like to run them immediately on their waterfront side. Plus, of course, good cover position. That's RU Alive. Why not get your accurate player on the side of the map where you can create space nice and early. Smoke's going to push him out of position. Grenades also coming through. He's got good cover though. The bus is going to help a lot. Special fighting edge here. Oh, nice quick off the cuff magnum there on Diablo. But RU Alive pushing at the same time, and he can't win that battle. Quick res, can he get it in time? No, he can't. He's being put under pressure as well. He does go down. ALG defending well, yeah. Even though they lost that first map, they're not giving up anytime soon. But I think, yeah, dude. I think, let's say in general, it's a nonetheless, you know, it's an important game for both teams. Yeah, guys, are you alive? Great player. But are you alive though, guys? That's the question. Ratex trying to cover. Smoke coming out as ALG.Anarchy pushes that Charlie. A bit of team damage there on Kudu, which doesn't help. Ratex being pushed. He's going to get taken out. ALG creating space. Are you alive though? Reacting. Fragging like the fragger he is. And they managed to clear up the ALG players that pushed on this right side towards Charlie. Bomb's going to get picked up. Blicky's going to continue to push, but he's going to get taken out. They're going to use Overwatch here. Trying to get range kills, but nothing's really happening for them. Meantime, Ori Alive has pushed up on the waterfront side. He's going to push the opposing Charlie MCOM. Maniac spawned back at the Chinese base. And he's going to just try and slow this down. Set up. Also coming in from behind. Don is quite exposed and he gets taken out. Ratix is pushed forward in front of Ori Alive. Grenade goes out. Decides to push after the grenade. Good idea. Good kill there on Blicky. He's got a player behind him. Doesn't see him. Spawns are coming out though. Can you hear that? Oh, Kudu gets one. One goes down. Maniac should still be here. Smoke though. Covering. Here's the bomb carrier. Does a good job there. Ori Alive goes down. That slows things down for FiB. ALG reacting well. Defending. However, wicked. He held his own there, but he went down. Diablo holding further back. Should get one at least. No, doesn't. Spawns come out just in time. ALG swarming these FiB players. Trying to push them as far back as they can. Even get a squad wipe if possible. Don still peeking on heavy. Should have maybe traded out with his teammate there. It was heavy partial. I don't know why he still decided to peek that. But isn't that the case with first person shooters? We always feel like we can still beat the other guy no matter how low our health is. And in the meantime, Maniac's going to be the furthest forward by ALG. Trying to find some information. He's going to get some early engagements here. Sees the player. Did he see that player coming from the right side? Does see him now. Should get the frag. He does. Kudu goes down. Kudu's going to give that information out. ALG spread out a little bit more. Bomb has gone far left. Going to come from Overwatch side. Ratix though is here. He should hear the bomb. But he does get taken out. Still alive. Grenade. Just short. Another grenade. Short again. Ah. Good flank there by the ALG players. I think they want to use this opportunity to go for A. FiB got a lot of players underneath. Now peeking. Kudu's going to just spray through the smoke and he's going to get the bomb planter. Planter goes down. Maniac is close in. Gets the res. FiB have a player right here and he's holding tight. But he does get taken out now as Don trades out with Kudu. Spots him down the tunnel. Ooh, good kill there by the Don. Ori Alive also goes down. Good tap control then. ALG showing that they're a lot better, how can I say, assimilated or just feeling. I think they just feel a lot better right now on Dawnbreaker than they were on that Siege. You know, that first map on Siege. So reacting quite well to the FiB's advances here. Slowing FiB down at the same time and defending now. Nice frag kill by the Don on Kudu. Ratix is close in. He's going to see that peek. Flinches out on the grenade. Diablo's going to push around to give Ratix some cover. No, Ratix tries to do the opposite. He's on the defuse. They should clear him out. They do in time, and well done. ALG grabbed your first MCOM of this first half of the second map. And they're keeping themselves really into it. And FiB now have to reset and sort figure something out. They still got 2 ALG. Actually make that 1 now. Maniac's under pressure as well. Grenades coming out. Should he get 1? Or he should get 1. He was just trying to get out of there. He kept aiming down sights and jumped and just sprayed wherever his gun was facing. That special slow this down. No, he doesn't. Spawn comes out. They do slow it down now. Lucky gets a good kill. Gets the res as well. He's got a rotation though to worry about. Diablo comes around. Doesn't get a kill. Kill assist does come out though. They don't fall. Pops himself some quick grenades. Bomb does go down. Ratix fighting in the mid here on the bomb. Lucky's caught between a rock and a hard place, and he does go down in the end. Maniac's on the back end, not doing too much. Yes, information is being given, but he's not doing much to help defend unless he starts engaging very soon. He's got to make up some space here, and he's got to do something. He has a very good opportunity to do so. Don't go for the man on the right. I say, bomb carriers to your right, boy. He was right in front of you, but he doesn't go for it. Now he comes in, he gets wrecked from behind. Or in front of him, that is. And he had such a good opportunity just to slow the bomb carrier down, and said, chose to go for the frag on the left. Oh, Wicked saw that coming from a mile away. He spotted the play. He's like, why is he standing still? And yep, Small was coming my way. So he gets out of there, rotates towards Charlie. Players are now peeking again. Seppi gets 1 with the Small, but that's Ori alive. Doing some body shielding there. Plant does come in for FiB. Smalls are coming across. Ori alive just in behind. Another Small comes out, but the cover is just enough. Not going to get hit by the splash damage at all. Lucky goes down. Maniac's going to push. Ah, pulls the paddles out, goes down. Maybe should have tried to clear before he goes for the res. Yeah, ALG have now got themselves caught up in a really bad position here. Diablo gets 1. Gonna push on the second grenade that he pops. Oh shit. This is grenade right where he was gonna go. FiB seem to have maybe. Okay, they're going for it. Heavy smokes. Bodies on the MCOM. But it goes in the end. And we go back to being odds is even. As it's now 1-1 in this first half of the second map. Hey, Uncle Zhao. Hey, Decay's here as well. Thanks for joining, guys. Welcome. Where's the other ALG team? I don't know. Ask Max. Meantime, FiB picked up the bomb. The Don's trying to slow this down, but he's being put under pressure. Presses knife instead of grenade. Grenade's a little bit too long. A is wide open, but Diablo seems to have decided to rotate towards Bravo. They do have players tied in on Bravo. It seems like ALG is going to lose all the momentum they had. Level on MCOMs, but okay, so Alpha is the pull now. Diablo sees that coming out. Gets planted in time. Yes, he does. Before that Small clears him out. Specials on the back. Being put under pressure. Goes underneath. Dark as hell down there for some reason. Look, he's pushing around Bravo. He's going to try and see if he can get anything from across. FiB setting up a very good position. Kudu's doing a lot of work on this waterfront side, slowing things down. Wicked's going to push in tight. Should find Blicky somewhere. Trying to look for him. Yes, Decay, this is second map. FiB took your first map 3 MCOMs to 0, which was Siege of Shanghai. And they were about to take the second map 2-1. So that's your first half of the second map, going 2-1 to FiB after ALG starting off really strong. And we're gonna have to go to another ad break quickly. Man, it's cold, guys. It's so cold. Let's just do this. Let's get a Red Dragon ad in here for you guys. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. I never understand why they make an ad and then have outro music after that. It's like, make the ad, say your point, and then, you know, move on. Let's let them know I'm ready. So yeah, that first half, ALG started off nice and strong, taking the first MCOM, playing a lot better than they were in that siege map. You know, I'm seeing Sakia saying that, you know, why did they pick Dawn, you know, against such strong shooters? I mean, it looked like they were working quite well in that first, you know, first bit leading up to that first MCOM. They defended it well, you know, they managed to get it, but like you said, maybe strong shooters did wake up a little bit more from the FiB side, and they managed to obviously bring it back, and now they are 2-1 up coming into the second half. So it's not going to be completely dead if FiB are the next team to get another MCOM. You know, ALG can still bring it back by getting the next two after that. But I think if this first MCOM is FiB's, it's going to be a lot tougher, I think, for ALG to find their way back into the game. So here we go. ALG will be on your US blue side, and your FiB.Terra team will be on your Chinese red. And once again, like we've been talking about it in chat, and now obviously I've been talking about it in stream as well. Oreo Live being that guy on the front foot for the FiB team. Some solid shooting. So here we go. Your two players on the right side for FiB will be Diablo and Oreo Live. And on that same waterfront side will be Special and Blicky for your... Sorry, for the ALG team. And then FiB, sorry, we'll have Diablo and Oreo Live. And Oreo Live going to start early with that engagement, and he's going to push a little bit more. Nope, excuse me, he's going to rotate further back into the left. Try and help Diablo out. Diablo trying to use that cover. A few early exchanges here. Grenades and so forth. Gets found out there. Diablo Special doing a good job here. He's actually decided to push further on. Oreo Live with him once again finding himself in the bus position. He's going to wait it out. Spawn come out? No. I don't think there's enough space for the spawn. There pushes him back. He's under pressure. I have to reload quick. And does get taken out. Good work there by Diablo. Should get the res as well. Does. Pushing Blicky now. Blicky just can't seem to find those engagements, you know, off the hip when he's using that M4. Just not happening for him. Let's just see. I mean, what's Blicky's ping? 56, not too bad. I mean, Oreo Live playing with such a high ping as well. So he doesn't seem to be struggling. So Blicky just seems to be finding it a little bit tough just to get those frags off the hip when he's being pushed. Meantime, FiB taking control of center around bridge. Push this ALG team back. They've got to defend a bit further deeper into their side of the map. And they're being cleared out even more. Ooh, Kudu spots too. Gets that direct small hit on Maniac. Maniac just caught out there. Just deer in the headlights. Tight. Sephiroth rotating with it. AK-5C. Gonna get into engagement here. Gets found out. Still survives though. No meds to pop as he's playing the engineer. FiB plays right in front of him. Two right there. Clearing up the office very quickly. Oh! Survives! I think it was Maniac surviving there. Prone on the floor. Making out with 6 health. I don't know why he's popped meds yet while he's been moving. They've slowed down this ALG... this FiB push. A little bit slower now. Special waiting for the right time to engage on Kudu. And the other glass to the right side being pushed. Where's Diablo? He's coming from the front of the metal detectors. Is he going to push through them? No, he's going to go around it. Oh! Can't survive that. Special being pushed hard. Pops a nade in the air, but it's going to go too far. Look, he's rotated behind, so he's got an opportunity now, but he's got to make this count. We're going to stay with him. Rotates down. Try and get a little bit closer in. Sees one, gets one. Quick reload. We'll stay with him. Still on the back end here. Let's all do some work. However, plant's coming in. Didn't bother engaging on the bomb carrier. If I get in that plant, it's for ALG to react now. New boys, Val. New boys. Maniac goes down. Pretty sure you've heard of Maniac, dude. Diablo looks at him. They reload in the meantime. And it's like, maybe they won't spot me while I reload. But he does go down. Grenade also splashes. Special might get killed. Doesn't. ALG pushing now for the defuse. Got a player on it. They're trying to stop. Kudu's going to come around. He's going to get the small. Does get the small off, but I think they're going to get the defuse off. Yeah, they do. ALG defending well. Putting bodies where they needed to. Oh, it was this. Oh, it was the SOA guy. SOA guys. Okay. Donkey. Donkey suck. Special getting Kudu. Bombs down in FiB territory. Special trying to fight you. I think the player's to his right. The dot coming from waterfront side, pushing into the mid. Are you alive? Titan gets one. Don goes down. That bomb is well exposed. Does reset FiB. They're gonna grab onto it, I think. They've got players close by. 2 ALG players in no man's land currently in terms of what they need to do. They have no need to be back here right now. They do clear out Kudu, but that's more of a waste of time for ALG than it is for Kudu to do that. So that's a frag Kudu's willing to give up as FiB move forward. However, Special's going to be the first to engage. Has 3 players to worry about. Again, decides to go for players behind the bomb carrier instead of the bomb carrier. Just at least get the bomb carrier and slow it down, but instead immediately just picks up on the players that are covering the bomb carrier. Wicket's going to get one as Maniac is found in no man's land once again, as the rest of his team needs to react here. Val, stop trolling, dude. Val comes into chat and asks all kinds of questions. Dude, go on to description below, bro. Go to the Ballistix website, dude, and you'll see the different teams there. You can look at the Battlefield 4 and then you can see you can check the divisions there. You can click on the team and check who's in that team and all the different teams that are competing. ALG not going to be the next team to get the MCOM as FiB is. It's not over yet. It's 3-1. So ALG, if they get the next 2, will have it. In the meantime, FiB obviously going to maintain this advanced positioning. Just slow down the ALG. Push out of their spawn. The bomb is up. Are you alive engages? Overwatch. It's occupied. Finding it out of Maniac. Maniac finally gets taken care of. Are you alive? Gonna rotate back. So FiB gonna rotate forward. Charlie's quite clear. Seppi's gonna find himself in a really tough position. Pop smoke next to him. Now pop smoke around Charlie, covering Blicky's advance. They're gonna hear him though. He is tighter. Now can he win this close battle again? He's been in quite a few close battles. Sprays early. There's nobody around him there. Kind of left alone. Who's gonna push him? No, he does get good timing to peek there. Last man standing, might as well rotate towards Alpha. As ALG put all their resources on defending Charlie. Plant comes in on Alpha. Automatic's gonna push, gets one, Blicky goes down. No more left. For ALG on that side, they're gonna have to come out of spawn now. So he's trying to make his way through the parking garage. Not gonna push the doors yet. turns his back, and Ratix sorts that out. Special now makes a push through, but he gets caught out. Wicket tight in. Can't get the second. The Zemcom's gonna go. I'm pretty sure this is FiB taking it to land. And there we go, guys. FiB win your matchup, and they win the second half. 2 MCOMs to 0. That's overall 4 MCOMs to 1 win. So let's do a quick recap, guys, before I leave you tonight. So first map, Siege of Shanghai, FiB.Terra taking it 3 MCOMs to 0 against ALG.Anarchy99. Map 2, Dawnbreaker, as you just saw, first half going 2-1 to FiB.Terra. And then they took the second half 2 MCOMs to 0 over ALG.Anarchy99. So that's a clean sweep of 4 MCOMs to 2. That's 2 maps to 0. And FiB will now, I think, basically have confirmed their land placing. ALG, according again to information that I was given to by Sarge. ALG, sorry, will have to take the playoff route to take it to get to the land finals at Lanix this year, coming up soon. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be me for tonight. Thank you again for joining me. It's been a pleasure to bring you guys some action. Why is the Battlefield 4 not there? Oh, it's because I didn't want to resize it. That's why. Oh, no problem, suck. You see, I want to resize it, but now it's not allowing me to. Wait. Oh, it's because I locked it. That's why. There we go. I can resize it there nicely. So that's basically what that's supposed to. Because I don't have a webcam currently, so I just put like a game preview there. Well, there we go. Now I can lock that. So there you go. That's sorted out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me once again. If you need any more information, guys, on the current sponsors of the Ballistix Masters, Ballistix themselves, brought to you by Crucial, produced by Micron, and of course Antec, Signtech, and Red Dragon peripherals. You can go down in the description below. The links to the websites are there. And of course, you can check out both teams, ALG on their website, FiB on Facebook, if you want any information or get into contact with them. And yeah, you guys can check me out on my social media links there. My Twitter has changed, so I will update that. But you can find me at SpitzyVision on Twitter if you want to follow me there, or if you guys just want to chat about things, share links or whatever. But yeah, when I live on Twitch as well, you'll see a tweet come out there that I'll just tweet out through my stream deck when I go live on Twitch. I was playing last night a bit of Battlefield, and again, if you guys just want to duel casual, let me know. We can hit a casual stream. I can do it on Twitch, and we can just all have some fun. But just, yeah, get in contact and let me know. But guys, thank you once again for joining me. Just, what's upside down? Oh, is it upside down? You're right, it is upside down. Why is it upside down? Let's see. Let's unlock it. Okay, let's unlock it. And now I just need to flip it and reverse it, right? There we go. Thanks, dude. I forgot, you're right. It was upside down, even the last time I tried to play it. I'd like, fix it. But you're right. Thanks, dude. Now I know. Okay. Suck. Thanks so much, dude. All right, guys. Have a great Tuesday evening further. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you guys next time for some more action. I think this is the last game for now until LAN happens. Unless the playoffs, I'll find out about the playoffs games. And then I'll try and maybe bring you every single playoff game if possible. But I'll speak to Slung about that and Sarge. And yeah, so just stay up to date on the website and of course on the Facebook pages, both Battlefield SA and the Ballistix Masters Facebook page if you have access to that. Guys, I will see you next time. How did I get what right? Flipping it around. You just select it and then you just say rotate by 180, bro. Or how did I get it right to come upside down? I don't know. OBS did that itself. But yeah, I'm going to be off now, guys. I'll see you next time. Cheers.